Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. So, when we last left off, we were in the town of Tyrion's Rest. We had a few side quests pop up here or there that we had to do, because we more or less explored this entire half of the map. Like, there's only one area over here that we've still got to do, the Tawili Coast. Which is fine. We also got the city of Rathir to explore. That's going to take a while. A lot of stuff going on in there. And sort of once we've sort of knocked off most of the places, what I'm probably going to do is push the storyline up to the point where, you know, you're told to leave Rathir. Then we'll run around and do all the little other quests. All the little, any side quests that are hanging around. Any quest lines, you know, like the Warsworn ones, and the Travelers Guild, the Thieves Guild, basically. So we'll be doing all of that. Should go well, hopefully. And so we basically want to just cross this half of the world off, and we'll move on to the other half later, and that'll be good fun. Yeah, and then what we'll do after that is then we'll probably do the Dead Kel DLC, because it's a good place to do it. And then we'll come down into here, because this section is shorter. Like, there is a quest line here with the Court of Winter. But once you get into this area, it's mostly a straight shot straight through to the end. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens. But when we last left off, you may remember that I had to catch a thief. And it needed to be nighttime, and unfortunately it was literally 5 o'clock in the morning. So just literally, like, as I was getting set up, I ran over to the inn and slept until now. It's 10 p.m. So hopefully we can catch the thief. I don't know what time he's supposed to show up, but there we go, I suppose. He might show up at midnight. I honestly don't know. Because the quest simply says, catch the thief. Want me to look out for a thief whom she believes must sneak into the village sanctuary at night and take from the collection box. If I stood watch at night, I could catch them. So yeah, this quest is literally just a case of stand and wait. He probably shows up at midnight. It's the most likely candidate for a time for him to show up. But this quest literally requires you to just stand around and wait for someone to show up. I think. So, yeah, we're going to be waiting. Unfortunately, it takes about 2 minutes in real time for an hour to pass. So, we've got a little over a minute to wait for this. It'll take as long as it takes, unfortunately. Because it's like, I think it's like 2 real-world seconds equals a minute in the game, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's the scale they use. So I guess we'll see. And that's assuming it's midnight, of course. It could be 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't know. Midnight's the most likely candidate. It's always at midnight. Still a minute away. Lovely weather we've been having recently. Actually, it's not been very nice here. It's been raining, like, a lot. We had a bit of snow last weekend. Thankfully, it didn't last because it rained a couple of days later. So, don't get a lot of snow where I live. I live in a sort of a valley town. And, we don't get much snow here because there's a lot of, like, hills in the area where it tends to dump the snow on instead. So, yeah, we don't get a lot of snow, but because we also river town, you know, valley towns, river towns, same thing pretty much. Big danger of flooding, which is not good. Not for me, personally, I don't live near the river. Trust me, if my house ever floods, we got bigger problems than that. Alright. 20 seconds ought to do it. Again, that's assuming midnight. Oh. Yo, look who it is.
What are you doing here? I'm just here for a midnight prayer. Ah, what's the use? You've caught me. Yes, I was stealing from the till. It's not as if those doomed sods off in Chloricon need this gold. Not half as much as where I'm putting it.
Mm-hmm. And where's that?
Not in to drink, if that's what you're thinking. There's some wretches off in Forsaken Plain. They don't know it's me. Nobody does. But I leave gold for them when I can, down by Snowmelt. Bloody least I can do.
So yes, he's giving it to, quote, some wretches, probably just means poor people. So, technically he's doing the right thing, but he's going about it the wrong way. Sorry, dude.
You fit right in here. Tyrion's bloody unrest. Well, go ahead then. When they hear all about it, they'll toss me in jail. Not half as bad as my time in the war, nor 1/10 as bad as those poor souls that sleep on the open plains. All right.
Sorry, dude. Well, that was actually surprisingly successful. Apparently there's two people I can...
Those she holds dear prosper and thrive. I have heard from Graham how you aided those vagrants. I am disappointed that you did not. However, all that comes to pass is within... Florian. I should have known. I will look into this. Bless you, child.
You're welcome. Alright. Nice. That's that one done. Alright, what else did we get in the immediate area? Oh yeah, that was just a random thing. And there's apparently a lore stone over there. And yes, that's right, we need to go into the cove. That was... It goes there. And you're all the way around there, aren't you? So let's check it out. I don't remember what the secret is. I said it before, but we're well past the point where I remember anything. I mean, I remember broad strokes and a few moments here or there, but nothing serious.
Who goes there? Stand forth. You. What do you think you're doing here? State your business or leave.
Let me enter,
you
please.
Go in there? No, no, no. Not allowed. Not on your life. Yes. Yes, that would be quite a shame, wouldn't it? Why don't you go on through and not mention this to anyone?
And a giant rat.
You are not Dill the White, nor the priestess. Have you come to laugh, or to beg me for oracles?
What are you doing here?
Nothing at all. I sit in reverie. I cannot stretch beyond the confines of this circle.
Yes, but why are you here?
Because the priestess and Dill the White put me here, and I cannot leave. It is a prison of powerful magic. The magic of the children of dust. Magic that is strange to me.
Would you like to be freed, I guess?
Yes, more than anything. But as you see, I cannot. There is the gate, which Nil the White can unlock with his key.
I can probably
There
get that.
is the circle, my true prison, which can be broken by words only the priestess herself knows.
See, I don't need the gate key at all. But I probably still have to get it for the sake of the, well, everything. Is this going to involve robbing? I think this is going to involve robbing. Alright. Put my butt over there. Save me having to go all the way up and around.
Greetings. Now tell me, child, are you also a follower of the goddess Lyria?
Sure.
Then you are most welcome. If you seek healing, I can aid you. I am sure I don't know what you are speaking of. Do what? Are you accusing a daughter of Lyria of... Do you know who I am?
That was... okay. That's probably... well, it might be a bot. I don't know. We'll see if the follower number goes up.
If you persist in speaking nonsense, I will ask you to leave Tyrann's Rest. I have nothing more to say to you. You are forgiven, as it is you. There. See that a guard keeps watch within my sanctuary.
Oh, no, apparently that was a real follower. Oh, hello, welcome. I see the strange name and I automatically assume bot. But welcome, real follower. Hello, thank you. Wow, I'm shocked.
Not a refugee, are you? Don't look it. No Fae, no refugees, not in Tyrann's Rest. I see. It's not pretty, but it had to be done. Have you seen all that I have? Those creatures are a menace. All Fae are the same. They look harmless enough, but what they are is a threat to all Alfar. You're headed to Chloricon, then? And you wish to see what you're up against? This one is the summer variety, but it is no less dangerous. Take this key and... well then.
Alright, well that's one half. Even though I don't need the key, I've already unlocked the gate. Now, magic words, magic words. Probably in here. Buried away somewhere. Might be able to get it out the mouth of the underling, perhaps? Oh no, it's up here apparently. Makes sense. Book lies open to several spells of healing and lifting of curses. Among the other pages, one with a bent corner and the smudges of frequent use stands out. The spell of Circle of Holding describes a circular prison, especially useful for holding magical beings. The spell includes words required to release the spell. Goody! Now you gotta open the bleeding gate. Can we go through here? Yes, I can. Shortcut.
My powers return. Benevolent child of dust, accept this gift. Find me among hill and dale. If you are hurt, I will heal you.
Good. All done. All nice. Fine. Quest complete. Yay. Even. Okay. It looks like an objective marker rather than anything else, but whatever. There it goes. Quest complete. random. Probably a minor bug. Preaching to the masses, I see. Right. That's another quest ticked off. We'll move on to the next area. I think that's it for this section. Yeah, we're done here. Okay, so now we follow the road. Which is actually down here. Alright, check it. Gotcha. And there's a little stone over here. Yay for lore stones.
I have rolled up the song within these lands, raked the life from the bones of the earth. I've left it shivering and stripped bare. I hold its dying magic in my arms.
And we're off. And here we have it. The last major area on this side of the world. About friggin' time. And look! It's that big city we kept seeing on the map but couldn't see anywhere else. And we have boats. Lots and lots of boats. Those will come in handy later. As you can probably guess. Alright. Stone.
Time may sap this country dry and night put out its spark. Still one valley will not be changed. For in its depth lies buried all the magic from these lands. And I will call it Gallifore. And it will sing my dying song long after all the rest is dust.
Sounds like a nice theory. Alright, so we got some quests. And there's Rathir. Hello, who are you?
What am I going to do? I've got to be going, but I can't. And I can't go back to Doveyan, but I must.
Huh?
The war, my friend. The war. I've been called. The truth is, I should have been gone days ago. Only I'd be far more eager for the adventure if I had my family arms with me. They're in there, Doveyan.
Well, why don't you go get them?
I'm not supposed to be here. I ought to have shipped out days ago. That's what I've been trying to say. I need, well, want to get my family arms and slip off before anyone knows I was here. Only how?
Sneak. You do what I do. You just sort of crouch down and everybody in the area can't see you.
Ancestral staff and talisman. What any self-respecting Arn's worn to battle since time immemorial. If I hadn't left them somewhere in that damned tower, I'd be wearing them now.
Alright, guess I'll go get them.
I'd pay just to know if they are or not. Thing is, Doveyan's an official army post now. To get in, you'll need an officer's pass. Hurry if you can. They might find me any moment.
Officer's pass, huh? Sounds fun. Looks like there's another quest off down here. Is it you? It's you.
You
Hello.
look like you've been in some tight spots. There's a bounty out on a damn set of deserters. What do you say? 5 full crew of fresh recruits had the gall to get fully equipped on our gold coin before they up and ran. The turntails, arms, and armor we can do without. But I'm afraid we also gave each crew a bottle of bog staunch. That's what I need recovered.
Bog staunch?
Cure for a sickness that strikes some the moment they enter Cluricon. Devilish hard to make. We can't have fool deserters running off with any.
Alright.
I thought you looked the sort. The fools are...
Right, so they'll be dotted around all over the place, no doubt. Right, that gives me... Oh, yes, plenty of dots. Okay, very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Alright, well, we'll stick to the northern section for now. And we'll see if we can bulldoze our way in there with a speech check or not. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
This is Dolvearn. You an officer? Got an officer's pass? No pass? That's right. Officers only. If you've got a pass, show it here.
Lost
An
my
all
pass.
night drinking in Rathir, was that it? Woke up with less in your pockets than you used to have? We see that, especially from your sort, just back from the front. Well, have this pass we keep for visiting dignitaries. And try not... That's right. You're a...
Yay! Speech checks! Persuasion! That was way too easy. You're not allowed in unless you got a pass. Oh, well, I had a pass. Oh, that's fine. Here you go. I have another pass instead. That's secure. Very secure. Ooh, rats. There wouldn't be giant rats in a place like this. You figured they'd be all cleaned out by now. Apparently not. Good enough. There's one. Oh, and the rats have come back. Ow! What are you doing? Missed. Gotcha. Well, got that. It's easy. Is that it? Yeah, looks about right. Well, I'm not going to bother fighting spiders. Can't be arsed. So, we'll head back out. Anything? No, nothing down there either. Nothing much at all. There's no quests in here either. It's just a, just a place with some people in it, really.
I'm far from the war here.
I've not forgotten you. Go on.
Okay, I wasn't trying to talk to you, but it just sort of happened. Ah, so you got your shit. Are you happy now?
Ah, so you got in old Dolvearn then? I hope it wasn't much trouble. Were you able to recover my arms? The staff wasn't rotted through, was it?
There you go.
That's it! No mistaking this old piece of wood. I feel braver just holding it in my hands. And the talisman? Did you find it in its place?
Yep.
Ah, wonderful. I couldn't say how many blades and arrows this saved my family from. I'll feel safer with it on my... And Lyria guard us both.
Should be close to level 30. But we'll get to that when we get to that, I guess. Right, so let's head off south. I'm almost tempted to go into the city to see if there's any quests in there, but we'll deal with that later, I think. We also do need to nip into the moon camp, actually, just while we're passing. Oh, there's the level up. I like how they just blazingly have this place here. Like, it's technically the Thieves Guild, and they're just out in the open. No shame. Right. What do I need next? Really good question. Because Could put lock picking up to max. Wouldn't be a terrible idea, actually. We'll get to that point. Okay. Ah, 35 for that one, is it? I'll only just get into there. And that. And that, I guess. Is anything new in this? Because we're not quite there yet. No, got a while before we get to that one. Okay. Panic's over, guys. I'm here.
Someone off the road. Tell me, do you have any peasant clothes that you're looking to get rid of? I can pay you for them.
No, but I know where I can get some.
Indeed. It is not clothes so much as cloth. I'm a tailor by trade, and from my hands are born the costumes and curtains of our fair camp. But the players of our camp are always in need of new articles of dress. I need lots of material. Bring me some peasant clothes, and I can rework the material with. You mean truly? Pleasant journeys.
I'm pretty sure. Check quests. Yeah, that's just a task, as opposed to an actual quest. I've mentioned before, but tasks are like repeatable things. You can do them over and over and over again, kind of endlessly, really. Hello.
What is this specimen before me? I can only think that you were the skilled one the Hierophant said I was to expect.
Correct.
If only you had come sooner. Then you might have helped to keep my mare's heart here.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing I should be bothering you with. After all you've accomplished in Star Camp, what's so special about a broken-hearted Alpha? I should tell you more about what mission you're to be. Oh, you must give me a moment. Mare, my poor
okay.
Mare, my Queen of Cups, the once joint leader of Moon Camp, my wife. Happy we were in the years we were wed, yet sad we were in the... She was... But of late, the stress of this life has finally taken its toll.
Mission?
I'm in no state to be aiding you right now. Very well. Go to the Hierophant Shrine and pray. Exeunt.
Oh goody, aren't you so fun. Hello, elephant.
Is there a petition before me? Ah, yes, but it is strange. You seem cloaked in shadow, hidden from my gaze. Ah, it is you, Shade. We are far from the woods of Dalentarth. I see you are eager to serve your guide. Yes, and come far from Star Camp. Moon Camp is a home to true travelers, faithful and talented. I have seen the items which you must steal. The Chalice of Forced Vintage from the lower city, and the Signet Ring of Wyvern Gift from the upper city. And lastly, you must steal the Cowl of the Maiden from the Temple of Lyria. These treasures are my blessing to this camp. The Chalice of Forced Vintage is said to take any liquid poured into it and transform it into fine wine. It is currently in possession of a peddler named Weinrich in Rathir's Seafoam Tavern. Relieve it of him. It is the signet ring of the Wyvern Gifts, one of the great houses of Rathir. The Patriarch Ebsel is a social man. You will have to take the ring from him away from prying eyes.
Okay.
The Cowl of the Maiden is a ceremonial cowl belonging to the Temple of Lyria. It is only worn on solemn occasions of the lunar eclipse. I fear that you are not its only predator. Mayor Ganon seeks the cowl as well. You are not the only thief that is pursuing the Cowl of the Maiden. There is also Mayor Ganon, formerly of Moon Camp. The calamities of Irian's and Mayor's relationships are not unknown to me. Resolve them and you may have an easier time.
Alright. And who are you over here? What's with this? Ah, Till collection book. Blimey. Still got a few of those left to get. I think there's some over in the other side of the world too.
What's needed?
Alright, so we got that, but that requires going to the big city, so we'll do that one later on. Hold on. Good enough. Okay. Oh, hello. Not expecting that. Get rid of these wolves first, shall we? Missed. Right. All that just so I could check a dead body. I saw you trying that. You think I'm blind? There we go. Nope, damn it. Nice. Okay. Yep, that's all that corner sorted out. Very good. Soon we'll have the whole world mapped. Or, you know, at least this part of the world. It is Kingdoms of Amalur, so, you know, presumably there is more than just the Kingdom of Amalur. Maybe? I don't know. Truth be told, I haven't the faintest clue. What's a remarkable craftsmanship? Some ice gems, plastics, pommel, frost webs, the blade. Random. Don't remember if I ever ran into that before. I probably did and I probably just forgot. Oh, hello. Sure you want to do this? I did just kill your friend. Rathir. Don't know anything about that particular place, but okay. Ah, another lore stone.
These words are not mine, but ours, and shared to all who would hear, but known to only the true-hearted Alfar. Opposition seeks not the meek, but those who suffer happenstance, and rewards the greater mysteries laid bare beneath her hidden vision. We learn this from Bayala Tirin, the wisest, the prophetess of Lyria, the invoker of her magic, and favorite among her children, the mother of the Dokofar, and the founder of Rathir.
Oh, did that happen? Oh, did they hit me with one of their energy draining blasts? I bet you they did. Gotcha. No, apparently I missed one. Oh, you were dead. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay. Pop that on the map. Green. 2 more left. Guess I don't have to fight for this one. I stand corrected. Ah, this is Colm, the town that people were trying to... Okay. That explains a lot. I think you forgot about me, dude. Going down here? Ooh, yes we are. I don't remember why, but apparently we are.
They found me! Have mercy. Make it quick.
Relax.
Thank Metharu. I thought I'd die here. The last of Colm's settlers. Alone. Anella and the foragers were out when the Tuatha came. It was a massacre until they returned and drove them off. She and the others set off for Verki, where Anella said they came from. If you've got any hope of finding her alive, you'll get there quickly.
Okay. Apparently I gotta go to a place called Verki. I don't know where that is. But I'm sure I'll find it soon enough. we've got pretty much all the map markers I need for this end of the world, so... Okay. Was there one all the way up there? Oh. Woohoo! Apparently he's all the way up in the little corner bit. Go figure. Looks like I already killed your friends. Nice. Oh, excuse me. Right. We're yawning these days. So, we can drop this quest in. Not sure what other quests we've got, but probably a lot of them dotted around here, there, and everywhere.
What's this? All the bog staunch? I knew I could trust you. I'll take that, and here's your go.
Thank you. Right, what do we got? A few dots there, a few things. Probably head south then. Colne would be a decent place to start. And the reason I'm going this way is to add it to the map, to just check that there aren't any lore stones down here. I don't know how many of them I'm actually missing at this point. Can't be that many. Hi. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see. Check. We've got tick marks. Actually, that's... yeah. That's most of them. Yeah. With the exception of that one, the fall. Most of them are probably over the other side of the area. I think we're good on that front. Would you believe? Alright then, let's follow this particular quest to wherever it's going. And then we'll see what's necessary to take care. Hello. time to search. Another ruin. Or another person who's probably dead. Oh, maybe not.
Die, Tuatha!
Yeah, they're dead. Oh no, no they're not.
I appreciate the help, but my work here isn't done. Unless you're going deeper into Verki, I'll take my leave.
I can come with.
I'm not going back until the work is done. You'll just have to help. They're coming in through the water gates in the depths of this place. They must have found them. That's their way in. We see Tuatha crawling out of here every time we pass. As for the gates, I remember them from when I was a child, before the Tuatha came.
Okay.
Unexpected, but thank you. With you here, we just might make it. Let's go. Are we going?
Do let's. Okay. Alright.
More of them!
Oh shit. Nice. Let's keep things going now. Bloody Tuatha all over the place.
Die!
Hello. Alright, so we've got all that.
There's the lever to the gate. Throw it.
A little busy right now, thanks. One gate down.
The gate lever. There!
And another. Let's head off down here, get the last lever, and then we are out.
The gate lever. There!
Hey.
They can't get in this way anymore. Let's go.
Alright.
It's finished. Return with me. If I know my father, he'll want to thank you in person. Are we going?
Alright. Yay for stopping the Tuatha, because they're just bad. Alright, well, we gotta go back to Tyrion's Rest now. A few Tuatha are still kicking around, of course, but nothing serious. Oh. We have... What's he at? Gotta get out of it first. Oh, we could have used a shortcut. Never mind. Doesn't matter. They both lead out. Hopefully. All right.
You've returned. I will never forget what you have done for me. And Anella. No thanks could ever be enough, but...
That's fine. Alright, that's another quest off the list. So, in terms of quests, what have we currently got in terms of... Gather the items. You're in Rathir, are you? Okay, well, we'll skip that one for now. Apparently I've just forgot about this. Well, won't be a problem. Have I been in here before? I think I have, I just don't remember when. Apparently they're all on dead kobolds. Yes, I was in here. I had to come in here to get a staff off that guy. I remember now. Oh, you two are alive. Apparently there's a lawstone in here? That doesn't bode well if there can be lawstones in places that might have not.
That does not seem so strange. I'm sure there are many people who in their youth had a similar experience, but of course I am leaving something out. I mentioned the unrest in my soul. I know it intimately. When I was young, I was visited by something unlike anything else of this world. It was an ephemeral, ghostly thing. I called it a divine spirit, for I had no better word to describe it. This thing was not fey, but possessed a timelessness like one. It glowed with an aura of magic about it, but I was not afraid, for a serene peace was born on the countenance of this divine spirit.
Alright, so where do we gotta take it back to? Ah, Umgard Keep. That would probably be why, because I probably came here after already visiting that location. Besides, this is probably one of the bounty board quest things.
The General's inspection. One of the order, eh? You've all the scrolls then? Good. Good night to you.
The locksmith Pledgeshield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy? We must confront her at once. Ori! Henry! Seize her!
Ooh, okay.
Pledgeshield Fennin's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. I think she will tell us what she knows.
Let's hope so.
Every month, more free men make
I'll confess. I'm ready. I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. But I will try. I stole the key and had it copied. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army, that this could end the war. I knew they were stealing powerful things from that vault. But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so we could keep getting paid to fight. A man named Elben Merok. I knew him from... That does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tawili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir when you're done. Or the army. Help with the war. My gods!
Alright, well, it's continuing the main quest along this particular line. I was just going to focus on doing little side quests for now. And then we'll move on to the bigger quests later on. Right. Also there. Also there. Okay, I'm feeling I should probably just go into Rathir, because there's going to be a whole bunch of quests I can complete in there. Also a whole bunch of quests I can get in there, you know? So, let's just go in there. Because practically every single quest wants me to go in there at the moment, so I may as bloody well. And onwards into Rathir we go. But not yet, because it's just gone 4 o'clock, or, well, it's about 30 seconds off of it, and this is a good enough place as any to take a quick break. So, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, now we can head into Rathir proper. Hopefully, anyway. It's a big city. Like, really, it's a huge fucking city. Like, by design, it's designed to be one of the biggest cities in the game. I think it's the biggest city in the game, but you know what I mean. Quests dotted around all over the place. So many quest markers. But we'll be fine.
What can I say? You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You are just what we need to deliver these notices. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort.
Pay? Sure.
Notices of duty. to denizens of Rathir selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to, well, look the part. I'll give you a list of names, and you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it?
And if someone resists?
What I need are boots on the ground in Cluricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do. Take these cards. All can be found in Rathir. Now, be on your way.
You sound like that.
Is there anything that can't be found here?
Probably not.
Please, find Selny. Tell her we betrayed.
You're bleeding?
The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selny. No one else. Betrayed.
Oops. Made it look like I did it. I didn't do it, but okay, that's fine. Right, so we'll start by checking out buildings, looking for customs house. Might be quests dotted around inside, one would hope. We're in a city. Because like every area has a big settlement.
City watch, be on your way.
City watch? Not the best watch. Everybody knows the best watch is the Ankh-Morpork City Watch. I may be reading to the Discord series at the moment. Take a break occasionally just to read one of the Fazbear Frights books, but I've done a lot of reading over the last 12 months. I know, you're shocked. Like everybody's been doing a lot of reading over the last few months. Apparently someone down here we gotta talk to. Ahoy!
You? How in the... Erlek, that turncoat. I never should have trusted a liar to commit murder. That's what murderers are for. What do you want?
You the one who betrayed me earlier?
Of course I did. I'm not the Lord of Dolve Arn. I'm not even from the Tawili coast. But what does it matter? I only did what I had to do. Don't we all? The Rathir authorities don't have to know. Keep this quiet and let me sail with this galley, and you can have the gold I received for the treasures of Kuln. I am a man of my word. Most of the time.
Send him to prison or enjoy your miserable life. I got enough gold.
No, you wretch! Come back.
Oh, and he just vanishes. Great. No one betrays me. No one. Or if they do, they don't get away with it over the long period. One quest.
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache, no shirt, and a note that I'm fighting a duel. Me? Fighting a duel? Don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second. You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be thinking, a popular fellow like Waylon, what trouble could he have finding a second? Well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Thank Lupoku. There is something else I should mention. There is no way in all Amalur. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadow. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the Burn and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it. Now, time for my part in this business.
Excuse me, coming through.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicants will even speak to me. Must be because I reek of desperation, of one sending young souls off to certain doom.
So you're dead, Keller. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. What about you?
You're from the Scholia Arcana, aren't you? Here to embarrass me? Well, I don't care. I'm glad I was dismissed. I'll drink to it, in fact. What is this? Ah, it was only a matter of time before the army found me out. Just my luck. This calls for another drink. I'll have to pack my things. Ah, Alison, how do I tell my sister? Where will she live? Rove, another ale. Make that 2.
You must be upstairs. That's a bloody creepy laugh.
Well, hello. I don't own the place, but I know the drink is good. I was wondering when word would get out that I had the bauble. Just recently came to it. But I'm afraid I can't give it over, stranger. It's not for sale.
Please stop with the creepy laughing. It's creepy. Right, well, I guess I'll just have to follow you then, won't I?
All today, see tomorrow.
Stay dry, Captain.
Apparently you managed to just vanish when you went through the door. I do hate it when people do that. What's down here? Would you just be a path? Likely a back exit for some reason later on. I mean, at least we found out where the Dead Kel DLC is going to start. Guy in a tavern. Sounds down on his luck. Don't they all? Alright, what's here? What's this place? Well, we can't go in there then. Person down here. Everybody's lost sight of me except for him for some reason. That's kind of irritating, but okay. How about now? Still not far enough back. Oh no, he's on the move. All I need to do is get you down to a low enough percentage chance. Damn it. Oh, no. That's a no-no. You're going back into the thing, but you are, aren't you? Back into the tavern, are you? Hold on.
Strong.
Need to catch him when he's isolated. That's not isolated in the slightest. I think a few too many people know where I am here. Yeah. See, the percentage chance is the odds of you getting caught. And I think this place is seems a bit too busy. Alright, what I'll do is I will wait until nighttime. A little more likely to be able to get him then. Hopefully. Alright, so let's wander around for a bit more and we'll try once the sun starts setting. Hopefully. Alright. Anything in here? That is... No. Nope, just your average place. Although while I'm here, actually... Might be worth stashing. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Plus 10% health and 10% regen. hang on. We've got 742. So with this one on, we've got 742. And with this one, 742. Unfortunately, there's no way to see how much health regeneration you've actually got. Not unless, you know, you lose health. And I don't think so anyway. Can we? No. Unfortunately, you can't see that, so I don't know if that's better or worse. Not without, like, taking damage and seeing how fast your health goes up. Because that's 1.5 regen per second, whereas this is plus 10% health regen per second.
I'll sell you weapons, but if it's armor you need...
So I think we're just going to have to experiment with that one, but it generally doesn't seem to... Oh, hang on.
The finest quality, I assure you. Yes, that help will serve you quite well.
Alright, so looking at that.
That will do quite nicely.
Oh, that's definitely going up faster. Yeah, okay. So the other one is the one I'm currently wearing is definitely the better one. Because yeah, I think what it is it's 10% of the health regeneration I've already got, which is only 2.5. So that would basically be plus 0.25 health regen per second, as opposed to this, which is 1.5. So yeah, that's good, but not great. It's not really what I'm looking for. But I might stash it, so that's fine.
So, students of magic, masters of spells.
Hello, hello.
Nothing in there by the looks. Actually, anybody here got some...
You have come to
Because someone around town is going to have an inventory expansion for me. I don't know who.
Good.
This, if you want general... goods, you should...
So long.
Thinking about it, I should probably check in with every shop I can, because someone, somewhere, has... I mean, there are a lot of shops.
Mage is worth their salt.
Not sure if it counts as a consumable
Buy
or a
from Lear,
misc.
Chris. So long.
Probably a misc if I had to guess.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the key. Say, you're not good with... Yes, as in, no need for keys.
You want me to lock
the
it?
chest it's in. That is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. Oh, now don't worry. Nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. Chamber of Trade basement. Just head toward the...
Fine, whatever. I'll get that one done. Who are you and why do I need to talk to you?
Don't you just love the luminary leaf? I could sit here reading for days and not reach past the first shelf.
How do you know my brother? Wait. He's dead? Ram. No, it can't be. War isn't the way.
Sorry, dude.
Welcome, friend, to the Luminary Leaf. Fare thee well.
Oh, there's a few sellers around here.
Aruwani. Apothecary, a good day.
Good day.
Fair enough. Another one crossed off the list, I guess.
Come on, Will, think.
Don't want to go up that way just yet. We still got more areas around here to check.
Curios,
Plenty.
Talismans, items of power.
City Watch, huh?
This is the City Watch.
No shit. No one over there. Any quests somewhere else? That is a maybe, perhaps. Nope, that's not the right way. That's a dead end.
Nice day.
Halt.
Ah, that's the jail, huh?
You, halt.
Nope, I'm fine.
The City Watch never rests. Mind your step.
And in here is Officer's Hall. Might be interesting. Maybe. Yep, there's a quest. Hello.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small favor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant Gwalchmay? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The man who owns the goods store in the Prairie, he's got his thumb on nearly all the trade in this city. I can't sell anything without his good word, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. We could not reach a deal. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down his guard, become reasonable.
And I guess that's where I come in, huh?
How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmay, I have learned, has a weakness for rare wines. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish we had more than just the one. Pity. Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will. Be good, my lovely. And I'll be good to
A
you.
few days, and I'll be headed back.
Alright. Anything else in the immediate area? This area is so big. Like, unnecessarily big.
Greetings, Warsworn.
Apparently good news travels fast. Alright, well, fair enough. Doesn't look like there's too much else.
Greetings, Warsworn.
Okay, there's someone down here I need to talk to. This looks vaguely ominous, but I don't think it is.
Watch your... The ships are all moored up until Elund's Karth says otherwise. The ships are all moored up until...
Ah, is that...
Elund...
Actually, because... someone else... Literally somewhere else. It might be someone over in Malsenshire that I can't get to yet. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's start knocking out some of these side quests, shall we? One by one, bit by bit. We'll get through it.
Students of magic?
So let's see what we've got. Hello.
Gwalchmay's goods. Count Mabrin wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just they're devilish hard to find. You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two. Ah, what's this now? Carasta's contract? Ought to have known she was behind this. Still, I suppose I was a bit hard on her. Here's a reasonable figure. She shouldn't turn her nose up at this. What do you say?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't take it like that. Oh, well, it won't ruin me. Here's a deal. She's got it for us.
May your stay in Rathir be
Nice. I don't think I got an achievement pop up for that. I don't know if it showed up on your screens or not, but...
Spike gold ever market. Over common sense.
Okay. Nice and easy. Right.
The contract. You have it. Let me see. This is... Oh, my lovely... You... For now, then.
You're welcome. It's all fun. Right, okay, that's that one. We want... Let's see what's next. Find the old ledger.
Spike gold ever market. Over common sense.
Move along, citizen.
Duke keeps moving between the same couple of places. It's kind of irritating.
Back to sea.
We just gotta pop them all until we find what the hell we're looking for. Fortunately, most of them are pretty easy to get. Oh, is that it? Well, I'm here. I think I may need to pick up some more lockpicks too. At some point. Alright. Drop this one off.
Wins lately.
Nice and easy. Prefer easy quests, I'll say that much.
A prayer for our troops.
34 and 30.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels. Students of magic, masters of spells.
Are you gonna lose sight of me anytime soon? Where's he going now? Now that suits me just fine. Told you I'd get it eventually. Alright.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
Bit higher of a percentage than I'd have liked, but wasn't willing to do it
The
again.
ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalchmay'll be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring him this, he will.
Oh goody, so happy for you. Right, next up. There's a few dotted around down there, I must have missed them.
Well, well.
Do not miss Leogryph's many marvels.
I think I'll be fine. Oh, that's been going the wrong way. We gotta go up down here. Which, actually no, I haven't been down there yet. Well, that's naughty of me. I really should. Looks like the slum. Of course, because of, you know, of course it is. Hello, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good news is you're going to get a shiny new sword.
Welcome to the Wending, mate. I'm sorry, it's... What's this, eh? Time to serve? Well, I always knew it might come. Not sure what they want with a poor Rathir Westerner like me, but I'll go.
Thank you. Saves me having to force you into doing it. Because I wouldn't be beyond that, you know. Nothing in here?
Fancy a gamble? Yes.
Lower tunnels. Apparently there's people down there. Oh, there's a few other things too.
Hello, Topsider.
Who are you?
Well, outsider, buy or sell?
By Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price.
Remember, I never saw this.
Okay. That was easy.
Fancy a gamble?
It's a gamble. Aaron Kest's right there. Get back! I won't go, not there. I prefer living to dying, thank you all the same.
You might not have to fight. 88%? Ooh, fingers crossed.
Well, there's that. Hadn't thought of that. Might be nice. Cook's work or quartermaster's. I'm a fine cook, you know.
Excellent. Well, there's a couple of other things down here too. Let's see what they are, shall we? Because I don't know. Whew. Alright, hang on, what's down here? Just a dead end? Probably just a dead end. Really? I really don't want to bother fighting some giant spiders right now. Later, Tater. Alright, who are you and why are you here?
So Rath is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala, will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Fora went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley, then Shiren's. Now Rath, we are helpless. We know nothing, can do nothing. Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them would hunt us down and murder us? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us.
I've said to tell no one.
And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? That is nearly unthinkable. Yet still. Go there then, and see what you can learn first by looking around. The Watch knows much and records what it knows. But if all else fails, speak to Captain Talibor. Join me, sparrows. Let us move.
Okay, apparently there's something here. Oh, the tavern. Huh, random. Okay, well, fair enough.
Lyria, light your way.
Okay. So, yes, we might as well head to the upper city.
Good day to you.
It's mostly just a case of crossing off all the quests one by
Students of
one at this
magic,
point.
Masters of spells.
Upper city. Hello.
My lady Coriana won't eat. She won't sleep. All on account of a poor, sick Malian. Woe on House Anwan.
The healers say bad blood, but my lady swears it's poison. He sleeps and sleeps, but he's never any better. Well, it's hard to say. The healers are no use. You could go to her yourself and ask. No, you'll find my lady in the house. Do help my lady if you can.
For our troops.
Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's do this one. Defeating an upper class citizen is going to be a bit of a problem.
Did my parents send you? Are you some sort of new instructor? What is this? Have my parents seen this? Oh, Lunala's starry smile. Yes, yes, and yes! To Chloracon. Think of it. They won't like it when they hear. But what can they do? Buy me out of it? No, not this time. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Then again? Maybe she's in the mood for some war. Oh, apparently there's someone over here I can talk to too. Who are you and why do I need to talk to you?
On behalf of myself, my wife and my daughter, I welcome you to the Spire Top and all that House Wyvern Gift can offer. Are you serious? You must have had one too many ales, rat. Farewell.
Alright, guess now we just sort of wait. Apparently, she can still see me here. I was gonna say, if her ice thing didn't go down after that, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to sneak my way in here at night or something. Because I don't think he's gonna be heading in my direction anytime soon. Not in a good way, anyway. What time is it now? Oh, it is PM. You can sort of vaguely... Wow, you're good. May have to come back into this one a bit later on. Alright, let's explore the upper area first. Because, you know, we're here. We'll wait for it to go a bit later on. Maybe he'll be in bed at some point. Hello.
My son Malian is gravely ill. The healers say his blood is diseased. But I am sure it must be poison. If I were younger, I'd go and find the Lepidus myself and prove them wrong. Bring my son this wild plant, and I will see you richly rewarded. There's only one place that I know of, the Acathan wetlands. Be wary. I have sent servants before you who did not return.
Well, fair enough. Anyone else around here with a quest? No. It's worth a look. Right.
It's a nightmare, it is.
I'll be fine.
This here's the Oberkant.
What's the Oberkant? I don't know, but I can't go in there, so guess it doesn't matter.
Good day.
Can I go in here? Ooh, Scholia Arcana. I'll probably end up coming here in a quest at some point, but not now, apparently. Fireflies is zipping around all over the place.
Good. The maid who hesitates is lost. You must be confident. You must strike. Ah! A newly recruited student. Welcome. Please join us. We're simply preparing for some field research. Part of the training involves sending initiates to Gloam Thicket, a Fey Hollow in Acatha. It gives my pupils first-hand experience with Fey magics. Now that I think of it, I believe you're overdue for some field research yourself. Care to investigate?
Sure.
Like I said, it's a dangerous thing.
Should be fine. Right. Let's check out all these areas. Looks like there are a few places that might have something. Maybe. Possibly. Is it a till book? It is indeed a till book. Almost got all of them now. That's good. Don't know where the last one is. I don't remember. Alright.
Greetings.
Ooh, library, huh? And I see a side quest.
Are you here for the evaluation? I've already administered the written copies. This will have to be an oral exam. Members of all ranks, regardless of their skill, must always know the value of research. I understand your studies with us are a unique situation, so let's consider. Take this book, read it, and understand what it means to be part of our order.
Okay.
This is the omnibus. It is also imbued with a certain form. Where was I?
All right. Oh well. See, now that's a big jump in terms of the percentage, but see, this one has the +1 to might abilities. I'm kind of willing to accept less defense, more or less, in exchange for the bonuses on that one, so I think I'll just leave that. But it is nice to see we're starting to get more powerful stuff coming in. So that's nice. Now, what was the book I needed to... It was this one, wasn't it? Not too much. Arcana, you like to maybe before, I've assumed monumental task. Examination normally given to initiates upon the first year of their studies. Information contained within me is sealed against unofficial usage, so rest assured that reading this will not result in your unofficial demise. In the pages of this tome, you will embark upon an adventure of knowledge. Your quest is perhaps the greatest of all callings. At the beginning of examination, we go to the Rathir Chapter House courtyard. Don't look at the statue outside, apparently. A couple of other things to do first. Ah. Him, huh? Well, fair enough. Consult the text. Oh, that's long. I'm not going to read all of that. The second lesson, third lesson. Next part, lesson, we go to Rathir Bridge. You know, I hope there isn't actually a quiz after this.
Hello.
Alright. Is there anything here? Might be a quest hiding away in a corner somewhere?
Hello.
Maybe? Bit random, but okay. Almost certain to come in handy later. No, nothing serious. There's a cellar there. I've got a few minutes until a break. During the break, I need to remember to look up the location of the inventory expansion. Okay.
Good day.
Couple of people down here to talk to.
It's always good to see visitors here at Spire Top.
Oh,
farewell.
You is it? Well, okay. down, go down, go down, go down. Do, 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 do. Nice. Another quest.
Tell me, what brings you to this sacred place? For prayer? For the weaving of your fate? Or for the orison? Though few of your kind do, all are welcome to the orison. Perform 3 tasks of devotion to Lyria, and in exchange, earn her blessing.
Sure.
You began when you entered this temple. The first task is the sojourn. Have this. It is an amphora.
Oh no, not a sojourn.
With it, travel to the 3 springs blessed by Priestess Tyrion on her sojourn from the north. Fill the amphora with some of each spring. One is just outside Rathir. When you are done, return to me.
Welcome to our temple. I am a daughter of Lyria, one of many. My station is to look after the relics sacred to. When the war first came, we sent one out to every stronghold keep. This served 2 purposes. It brought faith and strength to our soldiers there. And if Rathir fell, some relics might still remain. We have announced a gold reward for their return, but sadly, none have yet. Please do, bring any you find to me. So long.
Wait, have I found a relic?
What can I do for you? You did! This is wonderful! May the goodbye.
Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Okay, that's probably just another task rather than an actual quest. Okay, who are you and why are you important? Queen of Cups.
Yeah? What are you doing here? I don't suppose you're becoming a child of Lyria? By Lyria, you think you might want to speak a little more quietly? I don't need anyone here getting wise to me. And let me guess, you're a traveler and you've been called to seal the cowl of the maiden. Well, I beat you to it. Cowl's mine. I guess you're right. Irian has a flair for the melodramatic, sure, but I know he's taken my loss hard. It seems I can't get away from the travelers. They really are my life. Fine, take the cowl. I'm headed back to Moon Camp. Farewell.
Oh, that was easy. Goody goody gumdrops. Right. Something over here is suddenly important.
Welcome to our temple.
No, that's yeah, that's random person. Okay. That's fine. I kind of wish tasks didn't show up as like points of interest on your map, because it's so easy to get confused between a task and a quest. All right. Okay, well, we could drop you off.
City Watch, move along.
I am. Yeesh. Why do you be so grumpy about it?
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Yeah, okay, go this way. Around and down over here, apparently.
A moment, love. I'll be right with you.
Every notice delivered? Good. Then here's your pay. Off you go then. No use standing.
Alright, excellent. So what we got next? Page turner. Okay, let's do this one.
What can I get you, love?
So yeah, coming into Rathir. I wasn't sure if I was gonna come into Rathir last, but I knew there'd be a bunch of quests that send me dotted around all over the place, so you know. apparently we just need to go and observe the bridge. Unity, harmony, and discipline. Proceed to the village of Melaglir. That's outside, but we may as well cross these off. Now that we've like got all the locations marked, we may as well actually start crossing them off and, you know, properly doing stuff now. Alright, we're gonna go down here. TV can drain countryside. Okay, random location, but we'll follow the trail as best we can. Done. Alright, what's next? Fight off the ambush, read the book again. Goody. Oh, blimey, is it 5 o'clock already? So it is. That's the wrong location. Okay, well, it's 5 o'clock, so we'll take another quick break, pop to the bathroom and do all the stuff I need to do, and I'll be back in a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Alright. So, I did have a quick look up of where that inventory expansion thing is. The backpack. I always forget what it's called. It's a backpack. It expands your inventory by 10 points, which is good. And it is, ironically enough, in exactly the same place I'm planning to go. So, well, more or less, close enough. It's in the magic place. Nope, that's the wrong way.
Mind your step.
I'm minding it. You mind yours.
Good day.
I believe it's one of the guys in here. It said he was in the main hall, so...
Hello.
Fingers crossed. Just gotta find out him. Find his icon on up there. You.
If you're on any assignment for the order, goodbye.
That makes it 120. And to the best of my knowledge, there are 2 more in the game. One in the Dead Kell DLC, because both of the DLCs brought in an extra backpack, which was nice of them. And one in Melsenshire, which we got a little while to go before we can get to there, but we'll get there eventually. So yeah, I think you start with a total of, it's 80, I think. You can up it to 140, which is good. You know, I like that they give you that option. Did I go the wrong way or something? I was following the quest marker. It seemed to want me to go into there, but whatever. It was pointing to that door before, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Makes me a small detour.
Hello there.
Artan Cade is an expert at distilling in the Rathir chapter.
Hello there.
Got some, didn't get others, but there were so many in one place I couldn't resist.
Excellent job. Now, let's see what you've learned. What was the point of your final lesson?
Preparation.
No, that is all wrong. Were this the official exam? What? Oh, right.
Really? Thought it was preparation. Or was it? Oh, no, you're right. It was observation. Ah, fuck it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Alright, so. Okay, we've done that. Next quest. What's next down the list? Visit the 3 springs, huh? Of course I can't. Good enough. Close enough? Trying to work out which fast travel point is closest, or which one would at least get me there quicker. Faff about fighting boggarts and God knows what else. That's what you get.
not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
You're on your way.
So then she looked at me and said, if that's a war...
Alright. Nice. Alright, so done your first little task.
The amphora is full? So you have seen what Rathir saw, and walked where she walked. From the frozen north, she led our forebears across the plains to Snowmelt's Bay, and then they came to the pools of Gallivore Plain. From there, they continued east until they stood upon the bluffs and saw this. Now you know what you need to know.
Do I?
Now, tell me. It is service. To do this, you must rely on the teachings of the Sojourn. Shall I repeat them? Good. Go then. And if you fail at first, persist.
Okay. Gotta do something, something, something. Follow the quest marker, it'll be fine. Where are we going? That's actually a really good question. Divinier's blasphemy. Ah, lower tunnels, huh? You could have picked somewhere a bit closer.
Stand aside.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Up down to the lower area. Okay.
They found a sparrow killed.
Yes, I will need to deal with that quest in good time.
Found a sparrow killed.
A human more loved by Lyria than us? Tell me then, does Lyria not love those above more than she loves us? Why else would she put the fortunate upon the spire with her temple? What chains? I'm here of my own free will to teach. I mean, ill fate and poverty has driven me here. You twist my words, villain. If you're so clever, then tell me, are we not fated? Did Lyria not place us down here by design? What do I? Why, you thick-skulled Uruk, you petty snot-nosed. Look at what they do. They trick you, they... Forgive me, my friends. But you do not deny it, then? You admit that Lyria... How dare you? What? Don't you laugh at me. After all, I mean, Fred, wipe those... You are caged sheep. Keep to your pens.
Yeah, sheeple. Seriously, anybody who actually uses the phrase sheeple, like, unironically, or not as a joke, oof. No thanks.
Well, well, a topside.
Alright.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Word has come to me of your service. You have it is the giving, and you give it of yourself. When you first, you must choose. Give of yourself the wisdom you have gained, or give a magic gem of the highest water, or give... Do you understand?
Hmm.
Yes. Some of your experience offered as a sacrifice to Lyria. This was the original giving, and still that which she loves the most. Does it seem low or petty to you? Magic is the current of power in our world. Of course, it takes a great deal in... Excellent. Tell me, which do you choose?
10% experience or a whole bunch of gold? Trust me, I can afford to give gold.
Then by Lyria's light, and you have walked, Lyria guard you. You have done well.
Yay.
Be proud.
Alright, success. What's next? Ah, yes, the laborers. Let's get this one over and done with. Can't remember what else he sends me on now. Because it was like 8 laborers. I think I've just done 5 of them. Because he's just that kind of guy. Ah, what fun.
Hello. Ah, you have returned. Then your 7th labor awaits. Together, the items you collected comprise the Amrinthian Band, the crown of Kandrian kings. Your 7th labor is to reconstruct this crown. There is only one place where the Amrinthian Band may find a Fey sagecrafter named Hendy. She will assist you in until later then.
Okay. So I told you there was more to this than just running around doing the guy's tasks because he's lonely. There always is. This is the thing. Quests often seem innocuous when you start, and then it's just like they end up being a little more advanced later on.
It's not often I get visitors here in Anorak. What is your business? Indeed, I can feel the power emanating from the items you bear. Give me a moment, and I will reconstruct the band. There you are. Take it, with my blessings.
That was surprisingly easy. You know, this place is bigger than it looks, or is it literally about as big as it looks? No, it's about as big as it looks. Fair enough. Random, but okay. Probably explains why this place doesn't have a fast travel point attached to it. It's not important enough to have one. No.
The Amrinthian Band. Alas, I would dearly love to dive into a lecture regarding this crown's rich and sordid history, but there is no time. You see, a man named Kurig Shasta has tracked you here. He and his band of mercenaries await outside, keen on shedding my blood. I have to confess, these labors you've done for me have been for a single cause. I have been waiting for the day when I could meet Kurig once again. I sent you on labors to arm myself for this fight. They followed you to me just as I hoped they would, and now I need your help to fight them off. He is the man who murdered my wife, Jera, when Matix Dace had hired him to kill me. Kurig had wanted to take my life for a long time. He wants the truth of Jera's death to die with me. Excellent. They will undoubtedly be caught off guard, so mesmerized by my biting tongue. Farewell.
Yes, of course.
is no reasoning with Kurig Shasta. We must kill. Never mind. It's always
Oh, good. How the hell did you end up there?
Kurig Shasta had a contract out on my life the last 15 years. I'm glad the bastard's finally dead. Return to my home and you will find a secret door in the fireplace which leads to my treasure room.
Oh, thank you. That'll do it, I guess. Alright, and another quest off the list. Gloom Thicket. I gotcha. God damn it. I think that's a good a time as any to do that. There we go. Nice. That'll be good. I think if memory serves, we gotta go back to the mages a lot. Hooray! So first we gotta walk there, then we gotta go into the upper area, which is another loading transition. And then we gotta go into the mages area, which is another loading transition. So we gotta go through 3 loading screens to get to where we need to drop this off. Loading screens are annoying.
Is there anything that...
Curios, talismans, items of power.
I'm sure you've got plenty of them. Right.
Oh, goodness.
Good day.
Is it?
Your inquiry was successful. Please, take this to cover travel and any other expense.
Inquiry? I went off to kill something. Ah, God. Okay. Bad blood. Of course I can't. That was easy. Wish I could have done both of those at the same time. Actually, that would have saved me a lot of trouble of running backwards and forwards, but never mind. I prefer to do things one at a time. It helps me to keep everything straight in my head.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
If you please.
Oh, such a state.
Hey.
Oh, I've been having such awful dreams. Insects crawling, dark things closing in. How long has it been? Feels like days.
It has been days.
Days? Has it really? It does explain my back and my head. Poison? Oh, I remember. A bottle of rather good wine was delivered. A gift, you know. I thought I'd have a sip. Where is it now? It seems to have rolled under the bed. No one noticed, I suppose. You forgive me. Still a bit foggy, I'm afraid. Do send for Mother if you would.
Well, he has wakened? Thank Lyria. Here is your gold, but this matter is not yet settled. The poison came in a gift of wine. Show it to Apothecary Rawani, down in the Praderi. With luck, she can tell us the poison. Perhaps the poisoner.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
Stand aside.
Herbs and powders, potions and salves. An alarming question. Allow me. Yes, it is surely royal winds. Few possess such a compound. I am one. Lyria! What is more, I sold a phial of it recently to a servant of old Einar Abagast. This is terrible. I will send an antidote at once, but someone must do something. Go to the city watch. Speak with Fabian Tiern. At once. Fear not. I will have the antidote sent immediately.
You don't need the antidote. I've already woken the guy up. Bit late for that. Right. Off to the watch.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
This is the city, Captain Talibor. He's been out on his duties. Ah, but there he is, right there. You're in luck. Poison? I'd heard the boy was ill, but that is a bit far-fetched. I'll send one or two of the watch. You should meet them with these accusations at Abagast's house. Good.
While I'm here. Ah. He's up here.
A captain of the watch never rests, but you've caught me at a good time. If I can do anything for you, simply... Sparrows? Murdered? I see. I'm so glad you've come to me before this went any further. As it happens, an old enemy of theirs has returned to Rathir. Done. Orwin Dunn, spotted on the quays. I have no guards to spare, but if you went now, found him, brought him in for questioning, Dunn could be found guilty.
That could be handy. Done, 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 I suppose.
Keep the peace.
I don't know why I need to visit someone in here, but apparently I do.
Please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings.
Oh.
Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and inspect it. I'm sure you'll find it more than suitable.
Yes, because I need to put something on his sword for some reason. Alright, that one will come in handy later on.
The innkeep can help you with the room.
I'm fine, thanks.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
You keep saying that, it's not gonna help. Oh, no,
The army keeps lowering there.
Gotta go down
So
this way.
much to choose.
Sparrow send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I. You think I'd just waltz back into Rathir like that? No, he lured me here to take the blame for the murders. That's what he did. Why the captain of the watch? The one that's been snuffing out those sparrows. He likely got you out of the way so he could go and slaughter the last of them. Leisure-like. Clever bastard he is.
How do you know that?
Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace. Oh, I'd spit on their sorry graves for what they've done to me. But not enough to show our faces in Rathir. We're not that mad. Oh, ho, ho. Now you see, that I cannot allow. Talibor is going to pin the murders on one of us, and that would... You're not going anywhere.
It's open. The watch held a key.
I should probably go deal with the sparrows thing first. That seems important. In a roundabout kind of way. Gotta find out where the bloody hell the entrance is. It's over somewhere.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
It's down here. All right. Oh, bloody hell. Sorry guys, not in the mood.
Lot of miserable rack pickers. You're the one. Do you know what you've done? A decoy, really. Arranged long before you got into this. I needed someone to blame. What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
Maybe not.
He is dead. It is over now, thanks to you.
And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived.
How'd you find out?
I was done with waiting. I had to do something, so I did what I know. I began sorting the piles of salvage, and that's when I found the cause. To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ships in the dark of night. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and had Talibor's name all over it. Before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save his name.
Well, there you go then.
I was sure I would die.
Yeah, you're fine. Not many side quests left now, are there? Still, that's a good thing. What time is it? Ooh, okay.
Busy these days.
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need to prepare for the duel, and I can't be seen near the docks. I need you to find Jaber there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escaped. When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to end slightly earlier tonight, as in pretty much now. I've just got a few things I need to do.
You've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there?
Who are you?
Wayland's mother, mistress of worsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble. With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly.
He's faking his own death.
So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up. That when it's done, find me here.
Yeah, you can basically turn on the guy and send him off to war instead, which I might do, actually. I might do. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I got to end a little early tonight because I just got a few things that I need to do. So, sorry to cut it a bit short. If I had a bit more time, maybe I could have wrapped up the remaining quests. As it is, I don't have enough time for that. So next time, when Kingdoms of Amalur comes back in a few days, we'll polish off the last of the side quests. Then we'll move on to the faction quests, do what we can of that. And then we'll continue on with the main plot line and wrap up this area before moving on to Dead Kell. Probably will start Dead Kell in the next stream session, so we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.